Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Wednesday. Got the public betting guide for MLB today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. And yeah, we'll hop in it. Angels and Phillies. 98% of the money on the Phillies minus 1.5. 66% of the money on the under 9. And then 93% of the money on the Phillies money line. White Sox and Orioles, 81% of the money on the Orioles minus 1.5, 73% of the money on the over 8.5, and then 66% of the money on the Orioles money line. Guardians and Twins, 70% of the money on the Guardians plus 1.5, 89% of the money on the under 7.5, and then 60% of the money on the Guardians money line. Padres and Cardinals, 55% of the bets are on the Cardinals minus 1.5, 85% of the money on the under 9, and then 64% of the money on the Padres money line. Brewers and Cubs, 67% of the bets are on the Brewers minus 1.5, 69% of the money on the over 7, and then 58% of the money on the Brewers money line. Nationals and Blue Jays, 60% of the money on the Nationals plus 1.5, 82% of the money on the over 9, and then 99% of the money on the Nationals money line. Reds and Giants, 74% of the money on the Reds plus 1.5, 82% of the bets are on the under 7.5, and then 77% of the money on the Giants money line. Astros and Red Sox, 83% of the money on the Red Sox plus 1.5, 99% of the money on the under 10, and then 87% of the money on the Red Sox money line. Athletics and Mariners, 95% of the bets are on the Mariners minus 1.5, 79% of the money on the under 8.5, and then 99% of the money on the Mariners money line. Rays and Marlins, 82% of the money on the Rays minus 1.5, 66% of the bets are on the over 7.5, and then 54% of the money on the Marlins money line. Rangers and Mets, 94% of the money on the Rangers minus 1.5, 92% of the bets are on the under 9, and then 85% of the money on the Rangers money line. Yankees and Tigers, 89% of the bets are on the Yankees minus 1.5, 99% of the money on the over 7.5, and then 92% of the money on the Tigers money line. Pirates and Royals, 91% of the money on the Royals minus 1.5, 67% of the bets are on the under 9, and then 75% of the money on the Pirates money line. Braves and Rockies, 62% of the money on the Rockies plus 1.5, 62% of the bets are on the under 13.5, and then 95% of the money on the Braves money line. And then the Diamondbacks and Dodgers, 56% of the money on the Diamondbacks plus 1.5, 56% of the money on the over 9.5, and then 81% of the money on the Dodgers money line. And that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Wednesday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Thursday. Have a good one.